All right, y'all. So Kobe Covington just lost to Joaquin Buckley in the third round by doctor stoppage. Let's take a look at the cut that the doctor, mind you, female doctor. Let's take the first time we've ever seen a female doctor. I watched almost all the UFC events this year, and I have yet. This is the first time I've seen a female doctor at the side of the ring. Look at the cut that she stopped the fight for. Guys, I'm not saying that Kobe was dominating the fight. Joaquin Buckley was up, I thought Kobe had a moment in round two where he got the takedown, but he didn't really do much. Joaquin landed the more damaging strikes. Third round was kind of this, Kobe got some good wrestling exchanges, but Joaquin Buckley was looking better on the feet. So I'll say Joaquin Buckley was a step ahead. But for a fight to be stopped this way, yeah, make sure that's in the camera. Anybody remember Irene Aldana versus Cara Rosa? Is what I want to say it was. I think it was Irene Aldana versus Cara Rosa. Do you guys remember the cut that she had? You want to see the cut that she had? And the fight continued on. Remember that cut? Remember that one? And the fight actually continued. So, yeah. Let's make sure that we don't have the female doctors at the side of the ring ever again. I mean, she was ready to stop the fight when she saw blood. I don't know why we don't understand this, but it's just oozing into all these different spaces. Men are better than women at certain things, and women are better than men at certain things. Keep women out of certain men's spaces and keep men out of certain women's spaces. It's okay to be a man and it's okay to be a woman. Clearly, this is not the field for them. If they're gonna come in with this emotional bullshit and be like, "Oh my God, I see blood. I want to stop the fight." No. That cut happens so often in MMA and fights. I'm not even trying to be biased because I thought that Kobe would win the fight. Joaquin looked great, even though I knew there's a possibility to get a knockout. Guys, we've seen cuts 1,000 times worse than that. 1,000 times worse, guys. This is a regular cut. This is a regular cut. I mean, now if it was wider, if it was bigger, and it was more of, more exposed, I can understand that. But this is a slap. This is like a punch off of. This is like a cut off of a straight up punch. So it's just frustrating, man. It's just so annoying to see that that's how the fight is gonna end. Especially just to end the year 2024, another great year from the UFC. Shout out to to Dana White, all the fighters and stuff like that, everybody that competed this year. But it's just frustrating. Now we have to sit around for the next month with no fights. There's no fights for the next month. Well, really the next month, but the next few weeks. Going into the new year. So no fights till next year. But yeah, y'all, I feel like that's all I can really say about it. I pretty much explained the fight in total. Do I think Kobe Covington is done? I think he's not the same fighter. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd say he's probably done because his striking just doesn't. His striking looks worse. He looks a lot slower, and it's crazy because from his fight, I want to say when he lost. Who did he fight before he fought Leon Edwards? I want to say he fought Jorge Masvidal, and he took all that time off. I might think. I don't know, man. Somebody tell me what the hell happened to Kobe Covington. I guess it's just age. This is MMA. We've seen this type of stuff happen before, where fighters just are up here and they drop off a cliff. But Kobe was also very smart with the matchmaking. When he beat RDA for the title back in 2017, the interim title. RDA was the number one contender. He was ranked at welterweight, so he did do his job getting there. But RDA was, he's a lightweight at heart. He's pretty much undersized at welterweight. We see Kobe beat Tyron Woodley, who's pretty much worn out. Robbie Lawler worn out. Jorge Masvidal at the end of, the tail end of his career. So we never really got to see, Kobe get too many wins over top guys. But he was very entertaining. Everybody cared when he fought. He did his job, and hey, shout out to him. He made a lot of money. He got 3 title fights off of it. So I think that might be the last one for him. I could see him walking away after this. I don't know why, but I could see him walking away after this. I just don't think Like, what's the point? You know, is he gonna still try to? What does he do from here? Does he just keep fighting on the ranks? I don't think so. I think there's other things he can do. He has that gimmick. He has the lane to WWE. I think he has some ties there as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say in the video, guys. I just wanted to talk about, obviously, the cut that stopped the fight. Female doctor running in there. She had no business being in there. She had no business being at ringside. She had zero business being there. I don't know what she was doing there. I don't know whoever put her there should be fired. They should be fired immediately, because clearly she made an irrational decision. Oh my God, no. Like, before she could even see the cut, the blood was covering his eye, and she goes up to the cut. She's like, oh no, stop the fight. And then like Dan Miragliotta had to tell her, like, do you want to like wipe the blood so you can actually see the damn cut? Wipe the blood so you can see the cut. She wipes the blood, barely wipes it. Mind you, I've seen multiple doctors at these UFC events do this. When they go in there to check the cut, they wipe the cut down properly, thoroughly, to see the cut. You wipe away the blood to see the skin. You want to see the actual cut that's there. This lady just put the damn towel over the blood, over the damn cut, just smeared it, and she's like, oh, you see, he's gonna lose his eye. Just stop the fight. How could he lose his eye after that when we've seen people with way worse cuts and even perfectly fine after that? I just showed you guys Irene Aldana, her freaking face slash, and she was perfectly fine. Got her surgery, got her rest, and she recovered. So, I don't know. Very, very annoying. I'm pissed off. Even if I got to see Joaquin Buckley get a knockout, I would have rather seen that. Rather seen a finish to the fight, like not some stupid female doctor that shouldn't be in there. And some people are gonna say, "Oh, this is sexist or whatever." Who cares, man? We're just being realistic. I'm not gonna pull punches for anything. I'm being realistic. I'm being honest. Female doctors should not be at UFC events when this is gory, bloody, wild, broken bones, broken orbital sockets. Broken shins, broken jaws, like really bad things going on. We should not have female doctors at the side, and that's what I think. As we can see, we had a terrible stoppage, one of the worst stoppages we've ever seen in our life. Literally, no joking, no exaggeration. And yeah, I think I'm done ranting about that. So yeah, 2024 is over with. Not the year that I wanted to have on this channel, but we're looking forward to the future. 2025 is gonna be my year on this channel. We're gonna have a lot of different content coming for y'all. Whatever you guys want to see, let me know. My mind is running all over the place right now with a bunch of different ideas I got on my head. So I'm gonna get that cooking for you guys, but I need you guys to do me a favor. Make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the notification bell, and also guys, be sure to subscribe. Not subscribe, but follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description at RealJRRanks. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.